I'm Outs of All Trades, and I'm back with another everyday Let's Play, The Outer Worlds. I know I need to go back to, Deponia at some point. I don't know why my brain just totally flaked on that word. Oh god, it's not until I play a game like this that shines bright-ass lights in my face that I'm like, oh, my glasses are dirty. It doesn't help that I have two cats because they cover everything in fur, including my own glasses. Mostly because the two of them cannot, like, be separated from me for 2 seconds. They sit down and they have to be in my face, basically. Unfortunately, they can only do it one at a time because they can't stand each other. I think Missy's in the window right now. Oh, I shouldn't say her name. She'll get up in my face. Alright, so we got the shrink ray last time, right? Ooh. Yep. Got the shrink ray. I don't know why I keep trying to fucking close that with... That is really cool looking. X, and it's freaking hold R. At least I know what it is now. Alright, so... Now I want to get the other weapon, which is on the Groundbreaker, which is what, the main quest wants me to do anyway. So. Then Groundbreaker. Yep, let's go to the Groundbreaker. I love it. Whoa.
The Groundbreaker.
I was gonna say, I love this map. The aesthetic of it. And then I immediately exited out of it.
Hey, Cap, can we talk?
Sure.
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson?
Yeah, what about her?
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing this by, I mean...
Sure. We
I
could
don't
go
got much
sightseeing.
experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Sure. That sounds like a good idea. Yeah, let's head over there.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
That sounded almost sexual. Alright. No, I don't want to dismiss her. Jesus. Alright, let's go. And I am definitely taking Pavalti with me. Yeah. Let's just take them both with me. It's kind of interesting to see how they interact with other people. So she came for a quick visit, and then she decided to get back in the window. It's a warm day outside right now, so she's probably sunning herself. You know, the way cats do. God. Sorry, I just was thinking about all the crap that's going on with Daisy Ridley right now. It kind of makes me laugh. It's not funny, but it's also funny. I don't know why, but you know, John Boyega's parents are from Nigeria, and I've met a lot of first generation Nigerian immigrants. All right, you gonna load this for us? Or not. Not's fine too. Okay. Maybe I'll figure it out on my own.
Hey, Captain. I'm in space. I never thought I'd be able to say that.
Okay, talk to this person.
Just checking your ship's manifest. Standard procedure. Welcome to Groundbreaker, by the by.
Wow, you're...
Don't mind the heat. Got a few days before it reaches critical. I'm sure Miss Chief Tennyson will get it sorted before then.
Oh my god. You're insanely cheerful for someone who's on a bomb.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a tossball stick. I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
No witnesses. He's not even denying it.
Jackass had it coming.
Shut it, Felix. You're not making this any better.
You get cute with me again, you little back bay brat, I will toss you out an airlock.
This is the Groundbreaker, not Byzantium. You ain't the law here. I am. Now move along.
I don't have time for this. I need a drink.
Hey, Felix.
Going for a stroll around the docking base?
Yeah, what's
Sure
going
was.
on?
Got a knack for upsetting the board and the Mardettes all at once. Between you and me, I was hoping they'd come to fisticuffs.
He was way better, like, loaded out than you were. It's almost like you wanted to get arrested.
Yeah, because I knocked my foreman out with a tossball stick. But, to be fair, I wasn't the one who started it. The guy was insulting my Rizzo's Rangers.
Is that a team?
If it's a crime to defend your favorite tossball team against slander and calumny, well then lock me right up.
You fucking moron. Okay, Rizzo's Rangers.
Only the finest group of tossball players ever to take the field. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. Chosen beat my Rangers the other night. My foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
So you're both jackasses. Yeah, and that's when you resolved your differences like an adult, right?
That's when I broadsided him with a tossball stick. Yeah.
You are a
This was
child.
a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation.
Got any plans?
Enjoy my freedom. Scrounged together enough bits for a 0G. Other than that, can't say as I do. Hey, not for nothing, but I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Wouldn't happen to be yours, would it?
Yes. That's me, Captain of the
Captain of
Unroom.
the Unreliable. You're like something out of a serial drama. I
Totally.
want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. I appreciate your time.
I never caught your name. I'm Fidessa.
Felix Millstone. Pleased to make your acquaintance. See you around, boss.
You just called me boss?
Going for a stroll around the docking base?
Jesus. What am I tracking right now? Introduce. Yep. Let's do that instead. Let's see if my map works. Oh! So... she's one level up. Oh, that would be stealing. Captain Gunnar MacRed for several counts of public intoxication, destruction of groundbreaker property, unpaid docking fees, and resisting arrest. He doesn't sound that bad. Why do you want him dead? Contact Commandant Zenita, if you have any information concerning MacRed's whereabouts. Failure to report a tip may result in imprisonment and a fine. Proof of kill required to collect reward. Now this one. for various crimes and violations of board policy, including any and all of the following: sedition, forgery, conspiracy, conspiracy to commit conspiracy, unlicensed medical practice, destruction of board
That's
property.
quite the impressive list of infractions.
Yes. He's a great guy, or... No, it's still him.
I wonder what that fella did to get the board so riled at him.
He decided that he wasn't going to be their bitch.
Inspection, right this way. Identification, please. Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance.
Oh
I'm
no.
about to ruin your day.
Oh no.
According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board.
Oh
Until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
no.
We've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
I agree.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side.
Damn it.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
I can... How do I get this resolved?
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it.
Yeah, why was my ship impounded? Oh my god, I just remembered.
Promotion, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
No, Udom wants to see me.
You take the starch out of him, well, you won't hear any complaints from me.
Because he thinks
and if
I'm
you're headed that
Alex
way, would you mind doing
Hawthorne.
me a favor?
Fuck! Sure.
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Her shipment?
A handful of SAM cleaning units retrofitted for surgery. I don't know much else. I stopped listening when she started yelling.
Sounds important. Alright.
Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Can you let me in? Let's go with 4. What's the tension between the board and the Groundbreaker?
You noticed, huh?
I'm sharp like that.
What can I say? We're passionate folks, and the board can't abide that independent spirit, especially not when it might impact their bottom line.
Fuck their bottom
All
line.
their interstellar freighters come through us, and we skim a few bits off the top in manifest processing fees with every one. Folks around here will bluster that the board hates our freedom, but really, they know we can stop their out-system shipments anytime we like, and that terrifies them.
Good. Someone should make them afraid. Let's do 3. Because that's my literal reaction, so I'm glad it terrifies them. The bastards keep pushing them.
It's a delicate balance, right? We could cancel their freighters' docking privileges in retaliation, but where'd that lead us? They got assault cruisers, gunships, and a handful of mining operations at their fingertips. We push them too hard, maybe they decide we'd be better in 10 trillion little pieces. Or they cobble together a new Groundbreaker and put us out of business.
The board wouldn't do that. Would they?
I like how the textures keep
The
popping
board is
in.
necessary to provide order to the colony. They believe it's their prerogative to overrun you. But whether you allow that is up to you.
It's a tough line to walk, no doubt about that. But we may do all right. So far, anyway.
What can you tell me about the bastard who keeps impounding my ship?
He's friendly enough unless you speak ill of the board. Get the sense he doesn't care for Groundbreaker much. Not that he would, being a board man and all. He's our liaison. Yep, Groundbreaker's the only real independent port. Aside from us, there's just tramp freighters and wildcat miners. Seems like every year the board's offices get bigger and their ships take up more of the landing bays. I haven't seen nearly as many tramp crews this year.
That sucks.
Sure thing.
I'm waiting for Gladys.
You'll find her in the rest and go, on your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly.
I'm waiting for a drink. Any
Most places
recommendations?
are on the promenade deck. Big door yonder, straight through security. There's a bar on the starboard side. I got a preference for the Lost Hope myself. Talk to Vera.
They
She'll
literally
set you right.
named a bar after... Okay.
You need anything else? You let me know. Don't want anyone saying Groundbreaker's not the most hospitable port in the colony.
You guys do seem friendly enough. Can I find a job around here?
Maybe. Most of the shipping traffic in the system passes through Groundbreaker. Every couple of months, we even get a big interstellar freighter. Two biggest operations are the board. That is, Halcyon Holdings and Sublight Salvage. But there are independent operators around the promenade deck. Most of those jobs are going to take you off station, though.
Looking for something a little more local.
Commandant Sanita might have a couple of folks she needs killed. Bad folks, I mean. Not regular folks. She'll be at the security desk behind me. Chief Junlei might have an errand needs running. She's all tied up trying to fix our heat problem. You'll find her in engineering.
Well, I'm definitely...
No kidding? I'd love to get a look at
Stop
this old
that!
place. I bet they're real twisty and weird. In a good way.
Happy to help. That's my job, after all.
You're real good at it, too.
Stop that!
Well, thank you, miss. It's nice to be recognized. Yep.
Can
Why
we
don't you-
move this along? I have a certain matter I'd like to attend to, Captain.
What the fuck are you talking about, Victor?
Are you pulling my leg?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm new around here. Actually, I want to hear your take on it.
Goes like this. Back on Earth, before the crossing, the powers that be were selling off stakes in distant star systems they thought had potential.
Ugh.
A bunch of companies decided to throw in together and form the Halcyon Holdings Corporation, then buy up the rights to this here colony. That group's what we now call the Board.
Okay. How does the Groundbreaker fit into
Groundbreaker
this?
was one of the original colony vessels to come over on the crossing, a few years before her sister ship, the Hope.
Oh.
Once everybody'd been de-thawed and dropped dirt side, the original crew of the Groundbreaker decided they rather liked the spacefaring life. I guess that was the start of our independent spirit. Now, here we are.
It is kind of funny that it's a ship named Groundbreaker and all you people like live in space. So there's actually a boardroom somewhere with all these company heads in it. Can I go in
Sitting
there and
around
shoot them
drinking
all?
whiskey and smoking cigars, yeah, probably. Can't say for sure, of course. Doubt I'll ever see the inside of it myself.
It is my goal to get into this boardroom and kill everyone Matt Damon style from Dogma.
Yep. Groundbreaker's the only real independent port.
Ah.
Aside from us, there's just tramp freighters. Seems like every year the board's office... Glad to help.
What is Sublight Salvage?
They strip the parts from derelict ships and abandoned outposts. There's some that say they make the derelicts and encourage folks to abandon their steads. Sublight gives me the creeps. I've known folks who went to work for them and just vanished.
Oh,
They're on the promenade run by a woman named Lilia Hagen. I'm only telling you so you know to avoid them.
thanks. Alright, I think I'm done.
All right.
Alright, see you in round. I like this guy.
Be seeing you.
Leonard. Leo, you're a cool guy. What is this? Workbench discovered. It's in
I
here.
picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Here we go again. No one lives on Monarch. It's a wasteland. You are hearing things.
No, seriously. There was a lot of static at first, but then this voice said his name was Graham?
Graham, right. Broadcasting on a dead world full of monsters. Now I've heard everything.
Don't be such a dick to her.
You know, it takes more muscles to frown than to smile.
Who told you that? Graham?
Asshole.
Yeah, good for her.
Can we talk?
Oh, what?
Captain, if I could trouble you for a moment of your time, while we're on the Groundbreaker, I may have an idea for how we could find a translator.
You know someone who can read the book?
I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosopher scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago.
You used to
He's
be
an
a
expert
criminal.
in Bakonu. He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate that book, it would be him.
Okay. Yeah, actually, seriously, only one guy in this whole colony can translate French.
The only one I'm aware of. I suppose we could always just ask random passers-by if they are fluent in it.
Okay, sarcastic response deserves sarcastic response. I'll agree with you there. Hey, I'm the captain here. Only I can get to be a smartass. No. Your sarcasm is duly noted and will be reflected in your review. You know what? I'm fine with him being a smartass because I like smartasses. So, point taken.
Fortunately, we're in the perfect place to start. This is where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great place to pick up a ride to Hephaestus, Scylla, even Monarch.
Why would you want to go to Monarch?
All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. Their easily hackable system keeps a registry of all crew manifests for both arrivals and departures.
Okay, yeah, how are you a highly skilled hacker?
Before I transferred to Edgewater, I had a wealth of time to develop certain, secular skills during my years serving a particular penitentiary flock.
Were you one of the penitents?
Provided guidance to the inmates as needed, of course. I also played prison yard tossball and taught myself a bit about computronic security systems.
What? His voice sounds so familiar. Alright. Alright. Sounds good. Let's go.
Thank you, Captain.
Well, at least he said thank you, and it sounded like he meant it. So. That's who I want to talk to. Ah! Oh god.
This is it. Security. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew the scholar shipped in and out with.
I want to talk to her, but I don't want to do that. Let's... Alright, the empty man. So I can't just go up to her, can I? Alright, let's go find the chief. Can I go through this way? Oh, I can. Wow!
By the glare of the adverts. Lots of unsavory types about.
Berry flavored power nuggets,
Ooh.
now with 12% more crunch.
So cool. Steve Door. Ooh, what is that? Oh.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Agree.
Yeah, no one wants you on Groundbreaker.
These stairs are board property. Disperse now, or I'll detain you for trespassing.
They're not on the stairs.
Ooh, real scary. You're really gonna arrest us on our station?
Yeah, this is Chief Junlei's ship. You don't own shit here.
Step back. I'm required by board bylaws to use excessive force.
The Mardettes would space you for trying, you waste of O2 scrubbers.
Yeah, O2 scrubbers.
Look, just get out of here before I tell your captain what you've been getting up to on the clock.
Ah, whatever. We got a date at the Lost Hope anyway.
Is this really what you want to be doing with your life, Marcy? Guarding stairs for that walking mustache Udon fucking Bedford? Gotta get off this detail.
Oh. Feel a little sorry for him.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of
Ah!
murdered terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
Oh my god! That's adorable. Huh. Place is so interesting, but I am a little confused. So it is through here? Oh. There's a door over there. But I don't want to go into the kitchen. That's stupid. Oh, this is a door. Jesus. Well, it's about the same as a wall.
Thought there'd be more machinery. Must be housed on a sublevel.
I could spend all day in here and not have looked at half the best stuff. It's all pretty worn, though.
Well, yeah, this place is old.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
I'm captain of the Reliable, though my ship's grounded at the moment.
I heard we had someone in impound. Wish I could help. I gave the bureaucrats a motive authority over freight traffic, and it rankles them good when I challenge it. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
Man, this game has so many, like, women in powerful positions. It's kind of cool. I'll try not to start any fights, but I might have to end some.
Ain't that always the way? So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
Well, for one thing, we wanted to talk to you.
Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
You seem nice. Parvati, go ahead.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Yeah, not sure to continue.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Oh.
Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
I'm gonna tell her nice job.
Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
I don't know if that was
there's nothing
serious.
else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
Oh, actually, let's ask her about the heat.
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
Ooh.
Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
Can I steal them for you?
None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone aboard, will be cooked alive.
This is serious. I'm gonna go with number 1.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
The back base. Am I supposed to know where that is?
Sorry, I forgot not everyone knows this ship like I do. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
Alright. I'll get those parts for you.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Good. Because it's hot in here. Yeah, level up. Alright, so. I am going to call that good. Okay, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. It's about to Game Pass fights like hell to keep control of the computer. Oh, there we go. Alright, so like, share, subscribe, click the bell, follow me on Reddit, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. I'm pretty sure my computer is kind of frozen. Come on. Come on. Come on. We'll just give it a second. I feel like I'm... Oh, God. Alright, let's just save. New save. Quit. Accept. It's killing my RAM anyway here. Alright, let's try that again. Like, share, subscribe, click the bell, follow me on Reddit, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Join my Discord. Buy some merch at my shop at cafepress.com/outsofalltrades. And follow me on Patreon so I can make more videos like this. Thank you to my current patrons, and I will see you guys next time. Maybe if I get enough patrons and get enough money, I can buy a second computer and a capture card. And these little hiccups won't happen quite so often. See you guys next time.